It's Tuesday at Le Giornate del Cinema Muto, Pordenone Silent Film Festival, and this is when things start to get really, really full. So if any of you were jet-lagged before, I hope you're over it, because you've got quite a lot of films to catch up with. In the afternoon, we're starting at 2:30, as always, with an extraordinary discovery. This is one of the truly exciting discoveries, frankly, that I've ever made. I wasn't alone here, but it's a film from 1918 called Amazonas, Maior Rio do Mundo, directed by Silvio Santos, and it is the holy grail of lost Brazilian documentaries. This is a film that's been lost since 1931. It goes deep into the Amazon, showing industry in the Amazon, showing Manaus, Belém, and also showing the Muto tribe in the Amazonian region of Peru. This was a remarkable discovery that I was able to make in Prague. They sent me a screener and didn't quite know what it was. It was listed as something from 1925, probably an American production, they thought, but the moment I saw it, I realized, no, there's something else here. I contacted the world's expert, a scholar in Belém, and he was able to confirm that indeed this is the lost film, the Brazilian film that everybody's been looking for a very long time. So this is an extraordinary discovery. And we have Jose Maria Serralda Ruiz accompanying the film, which is marvelous. After that, we have another chapter, shall we say, of Harry Peel, an absolutely crazy film called Rivalin, 1923. It has the most extraordinary scene in a masquerade ball with a hell and heaven theme, a robot that comes in. I don't want to tell you too much more, but it has to be seen. Really fantastic film. Then later on, we've got, for those who love football, soccer for Americans, we've got a 1923 match between the Genoa club playing rather in Uruguay and in Argentina. About 20 minutes. Having this kind of sporting event filmed for that long is so exceptional to survive, and it's tinted too. This comes to us from Home Movies in Bologna, so we're very, very grateful to our colleagues there. In the evening, I mentioned Pierre Loti before. In the evening we have Pêcheurs d'Islande, another brand new restoration of this beautiful film directed by Jacques de Baroncelli. It's one of Kevin Brownlow's favorite films, so make sure that you do read his catalog note, because it's really important. And we have Gabrielle Thibodeau as accompaniment. Now, like the other night when we had feminist archive fragments, tonight is the only other later night screening. We have 9.5, again brought to us from our colleagues at Home Movies in Bologna. And you might remember, if you were here last year or you were following, we were having a salute to the 100th anniversary of Pate Baby, the 9.5mm format, which brought cinema home. It meant that people could not only show films at home, they can make them at home. It launched a wave of home movies. Our friends at Home Movies, which is the name of the archive within the family archive in Bologna, they put together this beautiful compilation that spans the globe. There are films from Italy, there are films from India, the United States, England, France, giving us a sense of what home movies were like on 9.5. It's called 9.5. Obviously that's a reference also to the Fellini film 8.5, which itself was about memory. And so this is a film that is about the memories of others, but also hopefully inspiring us to access our own memories. If you have home movies at home, make sure you look after them, or give them to an archive that can look after them, because these are such precious records of our past. We're especially fortunate also because there's a lovely accompaniment, a chamber group that's going to be accompanying the film. As I said, this is the last of the later evening screenings, but often the late ones are the best. So see you later.